Well, Steve, eager would be an understatement. Long-term care facilities in Washington were some of the hardest hit during this pandemic, and now many of them will get the chance to get those vaccinations this week.
The first outbreak in our state was right here. Life Care Center of Kirkland was devastated by COVID-19, but have patiently been waiting for a vaccine to give out to their staff and residents. We're told that with CVS Pharmacy, they will start vaccinations tomorrow morning, giving hope for other facilities in our state.
It's just a matter of time.
Meg Davidson works for Leisure Care, which oversees the Murano in Seattle and a few other facilities in Washington. They're also working with CVS, and we're told to expect doses of the vaccine this week.
We're waiting for it to take place any day.
They plan on doing staggered inoculations, so if some develop adverse side effects, it won't cause issues for the whole staff. But the excitement of knowing this vaccine is almost here is hard to contain.
It's going to be phenomenal. What a great impact.
While the impact will be healthier residents and staff, facilities like the Murano and Life Care are hoping this will mean they will soon be able to have regular visitations for people desperately wanting to see their loved ones.
We're super excited, just excited to have life resume to whatever normal is going to look like in the future.
While Life Care has the vaccines already, Leisure Care expects their Washington facilities to get them as early as tomorrow, with their facility in Utah already getting some doses. Life Care says all 208 of their facilities nationwide will be getting vaccines.
Well, experts we talked to today say those federal unemployment benefits that expire today, that's totally unacceptable for tens of thousands of people here in Washington state who count on those benefits. Those benefits are a lifeline. Brian Filer considers himself lucky that he can professionally pursue his passion for music.
I'm a classical singer. Most of my work is done singing in choirs.
He's one of nearly 100,000 Washingtonians that count on pandemic unemployment assistance.
I'm under the PUA program, and it has been a bit of a lifeline for us.
PUA federal benefits run out the day after Christmas.
The fact that this is expiring is just unacceptable.
Professor Thomas Gilbert is with the UW Foster School of Business.
All these CARES Act supported or driven benefits were critical in getting people through this period.
I am outraged.
State Senator Karen Kaiser chairs the committee that oversees the state unemployment system.
It's ridiculous to put people through this kind of anxiety. It's mean, it's cruel to do this to people.
Under the new COVID-19 stimulus package that Congress passed Monday, many people getting PUA will continue to get emergency federal benefits until March 14th. But again, Americans are still waiting for word from the president. Governor Jay Inslee says if Congress or the president don't act, he's going to offer a $54 million temporary relief package so that people don't fall off that cliff.
What the governor is doing with the $50 million is good. It's the right thing to do, but more is needed.
Exactly, Steve. We won't have the concrete number of flyers that left SeaTac for a few days, but the number is expected to shatter the 23,000 mark that was set back on Labor Day. And all across the country, roughly 7 million people have flown in just the last week alone. The holiday hustle rolling on, with millions of Americans checking in to hit the skies over the past few days and in the days to come. The TSA reporting on Saturday that more than 1.1 million flyers were screened at checkpoints, the third busiest day since the pandemic started, yet still down 45% compared to last year. Flyers at SeaTac, where an estimated 27,000 will depart Sunday, doing what they can to stay healthy.
Basically showered myself with sanitizer before and after getting on the flight. I did want to be as safe as possible, so I got my face shield, I have an N95, and then my cloth mask on top of that. So definitely trying to take all precautions that I can.
Out on the roads, it's estimated that up to 84 million people will get behind the wheel across the U.S.
We're expecting a decrease of at least 30%, but it could drop further than that.
In Washington state, a vast majority going with that method, with 2.8 million people driving between December 23rd and January 3rd.
We've seen a little drop in vehicle travel compared to last year, but it's still the most popular way to go.
And by way of water, Washington State Ferries says its numbers are below average. With no major delays today, boats have had plenty of room, some with more than 100 open spaces.
Hi, everyone. I'm Preston Phillips from KOMO News. Thanks for checking out the KOMO YouTube channel. You can see more of our videos right here by clicking on the video links for more news from the Seattle area and Western Washington. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below so you don't miss our YouTube updates.